Hey there, hope you're doing well. Today I'm actually going to be showing you how to crush organic marketing. Finally, this time I have my face showing, so I'm not a robot or any of that. So thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Who am I? My name is Diego. I'm 19 years old, believe it or not, and help scale e-commerce brands to new levels using plenty enough organic strategies. So I'm actually going to be showing you how you can do that yourself. So why should you trust me? I've been in this space for over a year and a half, have a background in social media management, understand, the ins and outs of content creation to some extent. And not only that, I have a good understanding of the algorithms and I've been helping other people doing the same thing. So because of that, I think I should be trusted. So in this video, I'm going to be going over what organic marketing is, why you need this strategy, and more importantly, how you can crush organic marketing. So without further ado, let's get into it. So what is organic marketing? Well, it's basically just advertising your product or service through non-paid methods, whether you're creating free content on social media, writing blogs, value posts, even like a webinar or like training session that's for free. Like that's an example of organic marketing. So most people just tend to neglect an organic strategy when it comes to paid ads. Um, wait, that doesn't make sense. Sorry about that. Most people tend to neglect an organic strategy and just go through paid ads. Like most people just look at um, organic marketing as just a way to not attract a lot of people or any of that. People just focus on ads, and ads are a great way to scale or grow. But if you have no credibility, you're just a beginner. Like you're just digging yourself a deep hole, and you're not really helping yourself there. You're just making the situation worse, really. So if you're a beginner, if you're just starting out, or you have little to no money, or if you want to grow your audience or leverage your audience or whatever, then you have to have some sort of organic strategy. Otherwise, it just wouldn't work out, and it just wouldn't make sense, right? So it's best to. It's not the best method, like I said, especially if you're starting out with little to no money. So, like I said, because of that, you have to go organic, and it's free. Like I just don't understand why people don't acknowledge this. It's free. Like you literally could just post content for free. And like there's such an ROI there because like literally for nothing you could be getting, hundreds if not thousands of dollars from that. And that's amazing. Why so like I kind of mentioned earlier, why waste money when you could just leverage an organic audience that you built up for free? Like you can literally print money with that. It's insane. Not only that, you have the ability to become a figurehead in your space and develop a following. And, once you develop a legion of fans or a solid community core, you're able to really leverage that audience and really use it to your advantage. So that's something that you could definitely take advantage of. So if you don't have an audience or, having people looking at your posts or whatever, then who's going to buy from you, right? Like maybe no one. Like maybe one or two people, but would you rather have one or two people or 1,000 or 2,000 people, right? And that's kind of the benefits of doing this type of content. So, like I said, no one. And like I said earlier, organic marketing is a great way to get clients or paying customers, even if you're not scaling through ads. It has the best ROIs really, and especially if you're able to leverage it well, like you could be printing cash, like I mentioned earlier. Like you could literally be printing cash. Anyways, I'm just going to give you some tips and some steps that you can take to crush it with organic marketing. Now, I guess this is the moment that you've been waiting for. You have to understand your niche and avatar. I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. If you don't have a niche or an avatar, go find one like immediately. Go find your niche. Understand, the people in that niche, where they hang out, what they do, all that stuff. Because if you don't, then you're probably in a bad spot, or you're just a newbie. You know what I mean? But anyways, you want to build an audience using short form content, and I've had past videos that go into this in detail how short form content is probably the best thing you can do right now. But really, you just want to leverage um, having short form content and building an audience with that. Whether it's value posts or showcasing what you do or showcasing your product. A perfect example of this would be, if you're in the e-com niche and you're a drop shipper, a lot of people in the drop shipping niche do this. It's insane how they do this. They literally just make TikToks of them using the product, and it sometimes gets millions of views and they get thousands of orders from it. And the same idea can be applied to whether you're a coach, whether you have a financial service or a agency or um, any B2B business, or even if you're like a brand, right? It doesn't matter in the e-commerce. Like even if you're not a dropshipper, you actually own the product. Like you could literally leverage an audience from that, and it's insane how you're able to do that through short form content, whether it's through TikTok ads, whether it's through Instagram Reels. I know Facebook is starting to have Reels now, so you could definitely take advantage of that for sure. Establish credibility and display your expertise using content, right? Like if you're not able to establish credibility or display your expertise, no one's gonna buy from you. Everyone's just gonna think you're just another cookie cutter creator, right? And your ability to really establish that credibility and authority, and also have your expertise like showcased in your content, I think that can be really good. And if you're in the e-com niche, or if you're in like a drop shipping niche, it might be a little harder, but utilize UGCs. Literally, little utilize UGCs, because your ability to showcase that authenticity really does speak a lot of volumes to people. Build a community, right? If you don't establish a community, if you don't establish a strong core audience, like you're not going to really have any like loyal customers, and they're never going to come back to you, and they're just going to buy you for months and never come back. You have to find a way you can build a community and really establish that. You want to differentiate yourself from the rest. You want to make sure that you stand out compared to all your competitors, and that you have something to offer that's unique or energetic, and that something that the market wants. You want to keep track of your analytics. That's kind of self-explanatory. You want to stay consistent, right? You always want to keep going. You always want to keep pushing. You always want to continue to produce at a relative amount of output. If not, go higher and higher as you go. But the idea that you stay consistent is very crucial, because if you're not staying consistent, you're eventually going to fall. And just repeat the process. Literally, just repeat the process. I mean, I guess it kind of goes hand in hand with staying consistent, but as long as you're able to do these things, you should be able to crush organic marketing. And it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But in some cases, it might happen, within a few days or weeks. But if you're able to do this within, 3-4 months, half a year, maybe even a year, you're going to be able to really, really crush it out there. And, I think that's something that you could definitely utilize to your advantage. So that's something that a lot of people neglect nowadays. So that's pretty much it for this video. I don't really have anything else to cover. So yeah, I just wanted to post this video for everyone to watch, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you.